Hey y'all, good morning. I was supposed to have my crazy nephew in this video, but what had happened was he don't want to get up because he's been Fortniting all night. Fortniting, overnight, whatever. You know what I mean. So basically, she's gonna do it. Which we got these platters for McDonald's and frappes. I already started drinking mine because it was just so delicious looking. And yeah, this is mocha and she has caramel. So anyways, we both have the same thing, by the way. It's from McDonald's, the big breakfast platter with hotcakes, which is really just fancy for pancakes. And I don't eat meat, so she's gonna take my sausage.
I am?
Yeah, she am. So I was watching somebody's mukbang, Trailer Trash Tammy's mukbang yesterday with this guy that she's friends with. He's also a YouTuber. And they got this, and theirs came with bacon too.
Well, we don't live in California.
No, but like I thought I had a hair tumbling down my arm. Anyways, no, but we should still get the same crap on our thing. They got sausage and bacon. I don't even eat it, but I'm mad that we don't get both. Whatever. Anyways, so what have you been doing this summer? That's my go-to question. Quisha, talking to you.
Oh. Well, you live with me, you know. We work together.
I know what we do together. That's not the question. The question is, what have you been doing?
Just trying to have fun.
'Cause girls just want to have fun.
Yep.
So this was so hot that it melted. So I have melty butter for my pancakes.
Ooh, love the melty butter.
Have you seen that? The way it just poured over. There's extra butter if you need it. I don't know how you guys do. I feel too close. Your arm is too
Yeah, don't
close
touch
to
me either.
Look at that. I asked for extra butter and extra syrup because one isn't enough. This one isn't melty. How you gonna put butter on one and not the other two? How does
You're
that
supposed
even
to share it?
Share it?
Share it on the pancakes.
Share it. There ain't even nothing there. That's not even a whole dollop. No. Okay. So I made like a little biscuit sandwich over here. I put my egg and my half my hash brown. That is good. Guys, I'm telling you, she's usually talking and all of this, and now she's just being shy.
I'm not being shy.
So now I know how to get her to be quiet when she's annoying me.
Too early in the morning.
Just turn the camera on. Whenever she's like, Casey, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, just leave me alone. I know, I'm just going to be like, I'm turning the camera on. And she'll be real quiet. I hear somebody stirring around on the couch over there.
Squeaky.
Must be my crazy nephew, Aiden. I don't even really like syrup, but this syrup is so good.
You want this?
Ooh, right, if y'all could see this face. Yeah, they put crack in that syrup.
They put crack in that.
That boy is awake. What we had to do was pretend like she was going to eat his food, I guess. I don't even know.
I started to.
You might as well.
It's too early.
You don't want to eat?
No, I'm going to eat. What do you think this is?
All right, you have to make sure you cover up because they can't be showing nipples
Body
around
parts.
here. What the heck are you doing? He moved the whole table.
Can't scoot in.
Now he's gonna start.
You eating this?
All right.
If you want it, you can have it.
So she don't want to be in the video, but she wants to eat the food. Does that make sense?
Just your sausage and
My sausage
a
is
hash
right
brown.
here.
So did you win last night
Yeah.
in the games?
Yeah. I fell asleep.
Okay, what else?
Oh no.
I was in the room and I could hear him. You sound like a whole nother person out here.
Why?
You were talking to somebody and it sounded like a whole nother person.
So one of these nights, without him knowing, I'm gonna like set up a camera to watch him. I want to catch him cussing. I know he cusses.
I got some soap for that.
No.
I know he cusses. Oops. My bad, y'all. And I got syrup on my boob.
I
Bruh.
almost suck it off.
Ew, don't talk nasty like that. Y'all, he is disgusting.
You
So,
want to add a little hot sauce on there?
nah, I'm good. You know I don't do hot sauce. Oh, have y'all tried those Reaper fries from Taco Bell yet? We tried them yesterday.
They's hot. What does she mean?
I gave them to him because let's just put it this way. I like spicy stuff to an extent, and I really have to be in a mood for it.
What does she mean that I sounded like a whole other person out here?
You sounded like a whole new person out here talking and playing your game.
So what, like grown?
Yeah.
I wish I would have woke up to hearing him like get yelled at for cussing or something. What you got going on?
I don't know. The water's coming out.
Ain't nobody talking to you? She come up in this video like we're not trying to eat breakfast. You want butter for your pancakes? There was 2 butters there. Where they at?
They're on the pancakes already.
Oh, you want more butter? Look, this one's melted. That one's almost melted. It looks like it's about to seep out the sides. My dog is drinking water. Sounds like a whole horse over there.
She's a mini horse.
Talk about my baby like that.
Oh, Keela's a mini pig or an overgrown pig.
First of all, no, she's not.
And what is Leo? An oversized rat?
Hey! Don't you talk about my baby like that.
She runs
That's
around.
true.
All she does is run around and poop and pee everywhere. That's what rats do.
No, they eat your stuff.
She uses the bathroom outside.
In the house.
When?
I took her out last night and this morning. She did good. She did good.
Her dog is like that senior dog that just never used the bathroom the right way.
Alright.
Shadow's over here up against my knee tickling me.
How old is she, Mom? Like 8?
7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8.
She's 8, and she's never been potty trained the right way.
Yes, she has.
Aiden, has she? This is so good. It had my hash brown in it, but like part of it. I keep dropping my biscuit everywhere. Put it in that trash.
Oh.
You're so out of it.
Dude,
You.
my throat hurts.
Yep. I knew it.
Shake, shake, shake. This is the.
Aiden, go out back and turn the water on.
This is the. Mmm. I got biscuit in my hair. What was that face?
I don't know.
I need napkins.
I'll be back.
Aiden, go
I
turn the
gotta
pump
go
on.
use the bathroom. Blank.
Okay, we're back on. We had a pause because somebody needed a pee-pee break. I thought you was going to wear your diaper for this.
Where's my diaper?
So, y'all, like, 2 years ago, he decided to put a baby diaper on and go swimming in my pool where I lived. And then
It exploded on me.
it got so full that it busted right off. So he ended up going skinny dipping.
Yeah, but you forgot 2 years ago he was also 2nd and 3rd degree burns.
Well, this was before that.
Here. Here.
I don't want that.
I don't know it.
Wrap it up and save it for later.
My back hurts.
Or put jelly on it.
I know mine did too last night. I
You
was
know you
sitting in
gotta-
that black chair. Not doing it again.
Yeah. So, this is how interesting this is.
Now he's gonna try to catch me cussing on Fortnite.
Do you want to tell the story about how you got burnt?
No, I'm good.
Well, let's just say 2 years ago,
I'm okay.
you would have thought he was Ryan Reynolds on Deadpool. The way he looked when he got burnt, that's how he looked. His whole face was like, and now, ew.
What?
Did you just snort?
No, my throat hurts.
Anyways, who's looking?
Mad hot.
Yeah, hot, like singed from the burn.
My eyebrows went. I had no eyebrows.
No eyebrows, no hairline. How's the hair? His hair was literally burnt like that. Do you remember how it was? How all the front hairs got burnt?
They were all cysts.
So,
Right.
I'll tell a part of the story, but I won't tell the full story. So, basically, what happened was he was at somebody's house visiting. And
Got the chills.
they left him and 2 other teenage children alone with fireworks and mortars. And long story short, the mortar exploded and burnt his entire face, chest, his arms, and his hands, all right here. Let's just say that is disgusting. And I felt so bad for him. Every time we took him. Rude?
What?
Over here. They didn't even give me that much foam.
They didn't? I
Uh-uh.
hate when they do that.
They literally put like this. They literally put like this much. And my cup is cracked, so they put another cup in there. So now I gotta drink that out of that. Like, who does that? The McDonald's by our house is so ghetto. They are. Oh, so let me tell you. Okay. We're in line. Right? And you know how mom has those little tiny stuffed animals on her dash? They're like this big, like legit this big. One is Eeyore and one is Donald?
Yeah,
Donald Duck. And my mom goes, Eeyore's trying to get away. And I don't know why. But I didn't even look at the dash. I just looked in the little yard by the McDonald's in the grass. And I'm just looking for like Eeyore. I'm like, where's Eeyore? And I'm just like looking around. And the next thing I know, I'm like, oh crap. She's talking about the little stuffed animal on the thing. It was sliding.
And this is funny.
It was funny. And so then we pull up to the window and the lady hands us the frappes and says, have a good day. And she's like, wait, didn't we get food? And she's like, oh yeah, you guys did get food. Hold on. So then she gets the food and brings it to us. And I'm like, then, okay, so, I gotta backtrack a little bit. So at our McDonald's, there's like a window where you pay, and then there's like a window where you get your food. And then they have like 2 spots to go pull up for if either they messed your food up or you have to wait for something because they're so slow. So
It's all teenagers that work in there.
yeah, they're like,
Or they're really old.
they're either seniors with like they can barely walk, or they're kids that can barely walk. So, the girl comes back to the window with the food, and my mom goes, weren't you just at the other window? And I'm like, no, she's the one that just gave you the frappes. She's like, she was? I'm like, yeah. And she just dies laughing because she felt so retarded for saying, like, was she the other girl?
But we need like a box of caramel.
Were you just licking your cup? He was licking his cup, like the whole inside. I can't even finish this because it's all in the bottom because it has 2 cups. Who does that?
McDonald's by our house.
They're so ghetto.
What isn't ghetto around here?
Oh, that's true. I guess that's what happens when you live in the ghetto, huh?
So what are your plans today?
First, I'm gonna take a nap.
Same.
Then I'm probably going to go to the laundromat because I got a bunch of laundry to do. Same?
I don't know.
Why are you yawning?
Because.
How about you go to the laundromat with Mom?
How about I go to sleep?
And I'll stay here and play Fortnite.
Oh,
We can switch.
okay. But, first I'm taking a, 3-hour nap.
I wonder what she is doing. Do you think she's taking a nap?
Yup, she went right back to that bed. So as long as she sleeps, we're good.
I know, because as soon as her eyes open...
Get up.
Okay, tell me about y'all. As you were kids growing up, or now if you are a kid, I don't know your age. Okay, so can you stop messing with stuff? We're trying to do a
I
video.
wash my hands are sticky. His name is spilled some, but now the water's not on.
Alright, so as a kid growing up, or now that you are a kid growing up, did your parents have a rule, like, if they're up, you gotta be up? Because when I was a kid, at least, excuse me, by the way, my mom always used to say, oh, if I'm up, you gotta be up. And she does that to him.
Uh-huh. I don't never get to sleep.
Oh, sorry, my nose is, really itchy. I had sneezing all this morning, too. You said you never get to sleep?
Yeah.
He would get to sleep if he went to sleep at night, but he wants to stay up playing Fortnite because we're all asleep and there's no one to tell him to get off.
No, or there's no one to be loud and start screaming and run around the house.
He's talking about the kids.
And you guys, especially Nana. She screams too much.
She's not screaming to be mean. She's just screaming because she's old. Y'all know when people get old, they have they're more irritable. So that's how she is. She's going through menopause or whatever. So she always instead of saying something to somebody, she'd be like, meh. Like
Shrek. Get out my swamp.
Get out of your swamp.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how she is. And it's super annoying.
It's funny but annoying.
Mm-hmm. So I asked her too. I was like, did you watch the video that we made yesterday? She says, I started to watch it, but then I didn't finish it. And I was like, what kind of supporter are you? Right. That's the same thing I said. Oh, and I talked to Sophie last night. She said she was busy doing stuff. That's why she couldn't answer.
She needs to call tonight.
She needs to call tonight. All right, well, if she does, we'll go on Instagram Live. All three of us.
On our phones.
No, on our rocket ships.
That would be cool.
That would be cool, but we don't have rocket ships. Oh, do you need the lid for your plate?
Yeah. I have a rocket ship that's called Couch.
He is so messy.
Nana made this mess.
What's that biscuit right there?
Nana did that.
Anyways, so
Nana did that. I'm tired now.
he's tired. And half of your face is sunburnt and the other half is not. I don't know how one does that.
It's sunburnt over here. It's gonna be sunburnt this weekend too.
And he's not even supposed to be in the sun like that. He's supposed to be wearing heavy sunblock in the sun because I don't know if you know this, but once your skin gets burnt, that new skin that comes in is basically newborn. What the heck?
We got ghosts.
It was like a paper. One of Juicy's papers. Anyways, like for example, like it's like if you have newborn skin, so your skin is like very sensitive, and you have to use like very like take care of it like very very well, and
It's cold in here.
he know where we're at. Under the fan, I guess. Anyways, well, I'm so tired. You hear her laughing? You ever met somebody that their laugh is funnier than whatever they think is funny? That's my mom. She be laughing at the dumbest stuff. And like anytime I'm in my room or if I'm doing something or say I'm not here, she'll send me like 500 memes. All of my messages with her is memes. Like I could go through it. It's
Yours too on Instagram.
well, I do that on Instagram because if I see something funny, I'll send it to you. But I don't send it to your phone.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
she
I
sends
send
it
it to your Instagram. She sends it to my text messages.
I don't even check half the stuff you send me on Instagram.
You all hear that? What kind of nephew are you?
Only because I'm not really on Instagram. It's either TikTok or Fortnite.
Okay, well, you need to start getting on Instagram. I sent him this thing. It was some video. I don't even remember the guy's name.
Middle school.
But it was like him acting like a middle schooler or whatever. Excuse me.
I watched that. It was funny.
That guy, I swear it's like he was imitating my nephew. I swear it was like he was imitating him. And I was just like, oh my God, this is my nephew. I have to send it to him. Anyways. Alright, it's getting pretty boring now. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. And I'll probably be back with a prank soon.
I see your hand.
Eh? Man, I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know. Nah. What are you staring at?
I don't
He's
know.
like just...
I'm tired.
Okay. Well, have a good day. And we'll catch y'all on the next video.
Turn on post notifications.
Oh, yeah. Do all of that stuff you just said. Like, subscribe, post notifications, and don't forget to share us to your friends.